Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back for compound words, the second part. In the last video, we have studied about compound words. What are compound words? A compound word has its own special meaning, separate from the words used to make it. Do you remember in last video we have done the pea and nut joined together to make a peanut, and yummy jelly and a fish joined together to make a jellyfish. Now we are back with our book. In the book, this is page number 16. Compound words, learn words, right? In this, we can see the vocabulary of a language is enriched in many ways. Enriched means filled, using a lot of words, making it rich. Borrowing from other languages, creating new words, adding prefixes, suffixes are some of them. Okay, like many words are used from other languages. We have made some new words. Sometimes we add prefix, sometimes we add suffix, and we make new words. Okay, so compound words is one of the part where we can make another word. Examples are given here. Sackcloth, nobleman, school mistress, hazelnut, market day, innkeeper, dim-sighted, and good-natured. These are some of the words that are used here. You can see some words are having a little dash in it, like the last two, dim-sighted and good-natured. Okay? Some words are joined together like sackcloth, nobleman, innkeeper, schoolmistress, hazelnut, but one word is kept separate, like market day. Compound words can be nouns, adjectives, or verbs. We can have nouns, we can have adjectives, we can have verbs. Now, what are nouns? Nouns are, yes, name of anything. Adjectives are the words that describe noun. Okay, like noun is, suppose, nobleman, so adjective could be dim-sighted or good-natured nobleman. Okay, good-natured is a word that describe this noun, and the noun is nobleman. Next is the examples are obviously discussed here. Compound words may be written as one word, like headache, flashlight. Sometimes we can have hyphenated word. Hyphenated means we keep a little hyphen in between. We put a small dash in between, like left-hander or newlyweds. Left-hander, you understand left-hander? The person who works with left hand. Newlyweds mean the person who's newly wed, means he's just got married. Sometimes we can keep some of the words as two words, like new moon or post office. So there is no hard and fast rule for it. Okay, if you are sometimes having doubts, then you can look up into the dictionary. Page number 16, question number 1. Make compound words by selecting a word in oval A and oval B. One word you are going to select and join together. Okay? This is one of the set that we are having here. Let's see, can we do it together? Yes, brain. What will go with it? Brain do, brain look, brain dream, brain wash, or brain clean? Yes, you are right. Brain wash. Day. Day do. Day look. Daydream or day clean? Daydream. Perfect. Spring. Spring clean. It's an adjective. So you are going to keep a dash in between. Overword can go with do as well as look also, but better go do it because outdo is the next word. So we'll do it overlook. Right? Next set is there. Home made. Homemade. Breathtaking. Breathtaking means very beautiful, extremely beautiful. Heart felt. Something that is felt very deeply inside your heart. Ice cold. Extremely cold. Wide spread. Open. Clear. Wide spread. Motor. This is the third set of vowels. Motor. Cycle. Window pane. Window pane means if you are having some window in your home and it is divided, the window is divided into 4 or 6 parts, then that is pane. Okay, the sheet of glass in one part. Blackboard. Sight seeing. Output. Now we are having on page number 17 this question. Fill in the blanks in the following sentences with suitable compound words. The first part of the compound word has been given in the bracket. The old man does not stir out of his house without a dash. Walking without old man. Without a walking stick. Without a walking stick. Okay, over here you are writing without a walking stick. Next, it was such a far-fetched story. It was such a far-fetched story that no one was ready to believe it. Far-fetched means it was such a gossiped kind of story that no one was ready to believe on it. No one can believe it. Full of lies. Okay. Number 3. Javed Miadad's record dash partnership. Yes, record-breaking partnership with Wasim Akram won both of them a place in cricket history. That's correct. Record-breaking. The 7-day trip made all of us feel very homesick. Homesick means we were missing our homes a lot. Evelyn could dash lip read so well. Evelyn could lip read so well that people could not make out that she was deaf. Lip read means because she was deaf, but she still could read what's being said in front of her. Next question this is also given on page number 17. You need to match column A with column B, hyphenated adjectives with their meanings. Okay? Let's start. Level-headed. Level-headed. Level-headed will be matched with calm and sensible. Half-hearted means not very much interested, not liking it too much, not really interested. Tight-lipped, you don't want to talk about it. Tight-lipped, lipped are tightly closed. This means yes, unwilling to give information. Broken-hearted, somebody who's broken-hearted, maybe because of sadness. Yes, crushed by grief. Grief means sad, sadness. Grief means sadness. Tight-fisted is stingy. Tight-fisted is stingy. Okay? Stingy means when you are not ready to spend too much, when you are spending less money. Now this is the end of our topic today. I hope that you now are having a lot of experience and practice of compound words. These all exercises need to be done in your copy, and we are going to have inshallah the next topic in our next class. Okay? Wish you well. Allah Hafiz.